focus now, focus. Big deep breaths, big deep breaths. Calm yourself down, calm yourself down. Come on, breathe.
Let's go.
Jab, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now stick a little hook on the end.
Okay.
Listen, you've switched up. What do you do? You've done all that work all the way through camp?
Let's do it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can you continue? One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
And box. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your gloves.
Do it? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. As a
Let's fight. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. It's the showtime. The fans are ready. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. left hook. Scoring hook. Nice hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
That big hook doesn't land. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Can't land the jab there. Punch, counter punch. He's willing to go where the other fighter won't. Ate a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they...
Here we go for round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. They threw the hook, it didn't land. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
That hook just can't find the target. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Benavidez that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good defense on that right hook. Good defense there with that left hook. he going to punch himself out, though? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Can't land that jab. Just missed with that hook. There's a counter shot. They got out of the way of that right hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about David Benavidez in that last round. As bad as... On to the fourth we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Charles, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
The Mexican monster's in trouble. It appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Hold that thought! And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Doesn't always pay to be first. Down goes Benavidez. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still want to fight.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
don't want to trade shots. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last one. Here we go in the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They blocked the left there. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice job blocking the hook. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3-minute. There's the bell to start round 7. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. And he just missed with that left jab. That left hook missed. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Defense here at all. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That jab was blocked. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's talk about Sean Porter in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knocked it. Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Incredible work rate. He misses with that straight left. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it.